Howdy guys, so today I'm bringing us a brand new sports cards video. In today's video, we will be showing you guys 5 best sports card investments under $10. I get a lot of people recommending me to make these videos because they can't quite afford, all the other picks that I talk about. So here it is for you guys. But before we get into that, I do want to say, as you guys know, I am giving away a Ja Morant Prism PSA 9 worth roughly $150 to one lucky person who goes ahead and subscribes to this channel and goes ahead and follows me on Instagram at SportsCardInvest. I will be checking, once we announce a winner, I will be making sure that the winner did follow the Instagram, did subscribe, and did comment the word done on this video. So go ahead, and if you haven't already followed me on Instagram, same as my YouTube name, and subscribe to this channel, comment the word done. But our membership program has been on fire recently, and I did want to talk a little bit about that as well. We were buying LeBron's 2003 Bowman Chrome PSA 10s for just under $7,500 just 4 weeks ago. This is one of our incredible investments we've made with our Platinum membership report. So as you guys know, we launched our Platinum membership around, I'd say, a month and a half ago, and not a single pick has gone down, and a ton of them have gone up a lot. So if you guys would like to join in on the profit, we also have a lot more affordable picks for people who can't quite afford, $1,000 card, a $7,000 card. So we have a lot of picks under $100 as well that have also been killing it recently. But yeah, we were buying these for under $7,500. They're currently up to around $20,000 to $25,000. So an incredible increase in just 4 weeks. And this is just one of our many investments that have taken off. So if you guys would like to join, we're currently giving 30% off to the next few people who do use code PLATINUM. So this is just for a limited time only. You can get 30% off with the code PLATINUM, and you can get 15% off the other memberships with the code WINTER2020. So go ahead and do so if you guys would like to do that. But without further ado, we're going to hop right into this video. So the first card we have on this list is Shaq's second-year tops. So I know it's a little bit tougher to find them, but you can usually find these under $5. So as you can see right here, I believe this is a Topps Stadium Club. I cannot find many of his Topps regulars. I believe they may be sold out on eBay right now because they were in my membership report. But yeah, these are for sure an incredible buy. Recently Shaq's 1992 Topps right here has gone through the roof. It's currently over $1,200 in a PSA 10. Currently, it's very hard to find a Shaq rookie card for an affordable price. So I personally believe that those who cannot afford Shaq's rookies will likely begin to buy his second-year Topps cards, which are sitting at just under $3. As you can see right here, this is the card. So this is the Topps Gold second year for just $1.49, which I believe is an incredible deal. Obviously, the population's so low on these cards that as soon as there's an uptick in demand, the prices can rise very fast because the population is so low. There's not much risk considering how cheap these are, but there's a lot of upside considering, the boom in vintage cards right now and the icon that Shaq is. And with the Kobe documentary hype starting to build up, Shaq will certainly be one who gets a lot of attention. So I believe as Shaq's rookies continue to rise in value, many investors will turn to his second-year Topps. So that is for sure one investment I believe is an incredible buy right now. But without further ado, we're going to hop right into our next pick. So these are very, very hard to find. But these are currently selling for around $10. It's a Pau Gasol 2001 Topps rookie card. Now these are another card that has such a low population that as soon as there's an uptick in demand, these cards can really start to increase. So as we know, the much anticipated Kobe Bryant documentary is on the way, and Shaq, obviously I would personally say Pau Gasol was to Kobe as Pippen was to Jordan. For most of his career, obviously he did have those early days with Shaq, but Pau Gasol was his second man, in the later end of his career. I'd say the second half of his career. Obviously, Pau Gasol was a 6-time All-Star. He was a back-to-back champion. And on top of this, I believe Gasol's prices will really rise just because, he's a global icon. In he's from Spain, basically, and, you know, every collector and investor, as sports cards become, you know, worldwide, as sports cards continue to grow worldwide, and globally, I personally believe that Pau Gasol's prices will get a big increase. Gasol's probably the best Spanish basketball player of all time, and many new investors and collectors in Spain and all around Europe will certainly look to buy Pau Gasol's cards. You know, so as I said, super low population. As soon as these get a lot of attention, these can really jump up. So yeah, I believe these are a very, very good buy for under $10, ungraded. But without further ado, we're gonna hop right into our next pick. So we're gonna hop into a little bit of modern right now. We got DeAndre Hunter's Optic rookie card. So we're going to go ahead and search up the sold listings. These are currently around $6 ungraded. So DeAndre Hunter has taken a big leap in his game this season. He's averaging over 17 points per game thus far, and it included many very, very good scoring nights. You know, Hunter is an exceptional scorer for his size, and the Hawks were playing very, very well before he went down with his knee injury. You know, Hunter is clearly making a big difference in the Hawks' level of success, which will likely earn him a lot of playing time throughout this season. Developing alongside Trae Young, I believe Hunter can turn into the player he has the potential to be, which is a Brandon Ingram type scorer, is what I can personally see him turning into if he continues to improve at this rate. So I certainly believe the upside, you know, considering how cheap these are, there is not much downside, but there's a lot of upside. So yeah, these are definitely a very good buy. But without further ado, my signature phrase, we're going to hop right into the next pick. We got OG Anunoby's Optic rookie cards. These are currently around $4. So OG, obviously, as you guys know, has been out with the left calf strain, and that's caused his prices to fall in the short term. So I personally believe now is a great time to buy in, as I believe OG will have a chance to become the Raptors' face of the franchise, along with Siakam, you know, once Lowry retires or gets traded, possibly. You know, OG has had a very consistent scoring season, and he has developed his game in so many ways since last season. You know, when investing in young stars, work ethic is one of the core values a young star needs to take their game to the next level, and OG has just that. You know, OG's improvement over the last few seasons has been stellar. And if he continues to rise, you know, if he continues to improve at this rate, he will likely get much more attention very soon. So the prices on these are super low, very low, you know, risk considering the low prices, but so much upside. So I certainly believe these are a very good buy. But without further ado, we're going to hop right into our next pick. We got Dejounte Murray's Optic rookie cards for $10. You know, firstly, the Spurs are a top-class organization at developing young talent, led by one of the best coaches in NBA history, Greg Popovich. You know, the Spurs were able to turn three, you know, lower draft picks into big stars such as Kawhi Leonard, you know, Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, and Tony Parker. And now that those four have moved on, you know, the Spurs are developing their new young talent and have already been able to see a big improvement in their games. I personally believe that after this season, you know, the Spurs will turn to rebuild mode and they will trade away DeMar DeRozan. And when DeMar DeRozan is out of that, you know, out of that space, you know, this will allow a lot more space for young talent to develop at a faster rate, which will likely give, you know, Dejounte Murray the ability to run the Spurs offense. So, you know, he could have the keys to the team very soon. And that can cause some big scoring outbreaks. So I certainly believe this is a very good buy for under 10 to 15 bucks. But yeah, that's pretty much been the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, the giveaway, go ahead, comment the word done after you've followed me on Instagram and subscribe to this channel. But we're going to close out the video. Once again, link is down below to sportscardsinvest.com if you would like to join us in the profit with our membership program. But without further ado, we're closing it out. I'm out. Peace.